He winks at you. Wait, he can wink? Oh man, I wish I had. And calls one last time and flies west. It's time to hit the trail. Goodbye, desk. Combing my hair. Goodbye, phonograph. I have my hands up! Watch where you shoot! I'm gonna stack this before I leave. Nothing on the hat rack for me to wear. This is hearth, but really puts the hearth in home. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking, and it's her pie safe. It keeps all of the pie safe. I'll miss Mommy's family. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Substitutions no wonder I never know what he's talking about. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Tractus logico physicus. None of this makes a lick of sense to me. You pick up one of my brother's weird books and flip through it. An investigation of laws of thought, on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. Yeah, it doesn't make a lick of sense. I'm taking his puzzles cube. It's so tiny. It's covered with grid diagrams and charts. I'm leaving now, Ma. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Before I leave, I got you a present. A present? Yeah, it's the book you won for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks? Oh boy! That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful there. Press the letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs the haystack. Dad, that hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll go and do it. It's time for me to leave. His lips quiver a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. I loved Grandma, and now her brass knuckles will help me. Thanks, Dad. Good luck at that. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did, Dad. Goodbye. Yes, Dad. I now have a needle. Giving him his puzzle back because Rufus is looking nervous. He's really good at looking nervous. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus. It's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're reading. Why you're leaving, not reading. He's got a point, you know? Why are you heading west anyways? To help people. I've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that's statistics before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom, Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Grimbo. Thanks, Rufus. I miss you, Rufus. Thanks for not believing in me. I'm gonna go now. Okay, I gave him a playful punch in the arm. Whoop-ah! Sends him flying all the way across the farm. Mom, Dad, you're gonna need to take Rufus to the hospital. I'm gonna miss the farm. Goodbye. Goodbye, family. I will go west. West of Loathing. Hitching a ride across the... Director, Zach Johnson. Man, this is a bumpy ride. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Okay. Film editor, Kevin Simmons? Wait, what? Dialect coach, Riff Connor? Okay, I'm pretty sure most of this stuff isn't real. Stunt coordinator, what? Okay. Key grip, Chris Moore. Okay, what's a key grip? Boom operator, Ryan Ike. Who needs booms? Boom. 200 miles later. Man, that turnip is a nice pillow. Bad news is that it fell off a cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. I will get up and dust myself off. A turnip. Just a turnip. Stupid walking. Lots of ass. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Beg your pardon, mister. I found enough. The BS horsery. The sound of the horse is gone drinking. It's a bar. Do 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 boom ba dum dum da 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 ba ba da da boom boom. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting next to the left door, shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Alright, wear your hat, dag nabbit. Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the... You look through the box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. Looks like something you wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, rather. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Just rolling around. I should probably leave him alone. The woman glares at you. Should probably just let her drink. Howdy, I'm Herfish. Howdy, Herfish. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's it working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No. I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. I made being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You walk up to the bar, wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." The bartender finally noticed you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. The name's Herfish. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Bourne Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the people to the railroad up by Dirtwater. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart, one way or another. Hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and didn't know that Count Sheriff could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Anything else? Oh, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke. In for the gold shell, wipe off his boots, and spores and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle the goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. And no, you'll need this. I'll take care of it. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking into it, that's probably disgusting. I'll look into it. Yep, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. I'll take the teeth. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells disgusting. I'm looking closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? I get it. You reach your hand down toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite BBQ eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. So, your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray? Got a nasty ring. Oh, though getting this ring was traumatic, I admit it was worth it. Jeez. We're playing poker. I guess I need 20 meat. Ow. You. Hello, Sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Strings. I'm the sheriff around these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't be having to look for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted it out and took my salad over with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you didn't say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. So keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of the desk and hands it to you. Deputy, deputized gun? You're new in town. Maybe ain't noticed. There ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout. He makes a little note on your map. You discover a new map location, the Fricker Gang setup. Got it. I'll be back with the door. There's a dirty mug here. I'm grabbing it. BX Horsery. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? That's not your voice, bud. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. So to tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 to find me them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on the map. The Orange Springs Graveyard, the Orville Mine, and why these places? I think they like items that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does it work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Is that how? I don't think that's how it works. Okay, will do. Yay, needles. I'm just browsing. Okay, let's go to the Fricker. It's not Fricker. The Fricker Gang's interpret lookout appears to be taking on the map. To wake him up, just shoot him or ignore him. I'll be back. Origin. I've looted the supplies. Can you pass the soap? Cool. I'm not gonna destroy me. No, I'm just gonna shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Are you sure you want to do that? Yep. Really? You're just gonna gun down a half-plus sleeping man in cold blood. Cold blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everybody can't find the kid lives. Oh, normal. Okay, fine. Shoot him. You find his pants next to the bathtub and grab his gun because you don't want to get your ears wet. Put the gun under the water, muffle the sound, and put one in his heart. 1 bullet. In case you didn't know what you're putting in his... You monster. I am ruthless. Can I let you live now? Wake him up. Walk away. Okay. Tell that I'm sorry. I'm just gonna shoot him. Yes! Cold blood is the only blood I have. Everybody dies, pull the trigger! Dang, partner. You got a perk, Ruthless. Everyone dies. Now pull that trigger. I'm a Cowpuncher. Rub it up, dub! You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so that doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. And this brother one over there is his brother Wimpy. What's your plan? You shoot them in the back. You draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. This brother screams, jumps on the barrel, and starts firing at you already. This shouldn't take long. I got the jump on him this time. Beef up! My muscle is back too! Time to put you out of business. Sorry, Wimpy. You're about to be fricked. The Frickers have been fricked. The leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff would be proud of you, but they're not sure how your mother would feel. She'd be proud of me. She wanted me to help people. Yeehaw! Time to grab the sheriff's door. What a haul. Now I got the sheriff's door. Sorry guys, it's just how it's done. One here dies. Sheriff! 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 They won't be bothering this town. Well now, that's the load up. I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you. What you need? I need a new lock. Hello. Step right up! Step right up! Braid's the name and Trade's the game. I seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Well, sir, today I am trading soap lock for soap and 6 diamonds for a needle. Take a soap for this lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name's actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. And I'll take some dynamite for the needle. No trades right now. Yep, got one right here. Put it nicely. Hellfire. There you go. So much. Yeah, I got a reputed sheriff badge. I'm basically a sheriff. I have a deputized pistol and brass knuckles. You don't mess with me. Let's go right at one of those horses. Let's go. Born. Going here. Was a really interesting guy. Covered in muck. Wait. Should avoid Benjamin Crockett. Jeez. This group is really noisy. I'm gonna scuffle. Oh, he needs to be right back. I'll hit you again. Cowpuncher. Cool, I got to do it. Timothy. Okay. My friend, I'm gonna pat you on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were gonna ride her, you would want an extra blanket saddle to keep your butt from freezing. I'm gonna pat you on the nose again. Yep, still cold. 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 Yep, still cold, you idiot. It's not gonna change. Fine, I'll feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some notes. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just kind of stares right through you. Please don't do that. Snort. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Darn. You hold out those again, but the horse continues to ignore it. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Not sure how to make it spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind bones with. Grave dirt? Weedy. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a bit of grave dirt and pull them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Okay, well, I'm going back to town. I want that money. I'm just gonna slide through this horse's dung. Anytown. Sit on the early bird entry? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave a doctorate. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... I was pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Let's go take care of the goblin. Boom. Ah, old newspaper. Boring. Just brings Gazette. React. Ah! Nurse Whiskey. I'm gonna stay away from you for now. Ah, heck, I'm ruthless. I need to go finish him off. I'm ruthless. You're going down. Beep up! Scream. I murdered that goblin. I want nerd mode and combat grid on. Hey bro, I took care of that goblin for you. And I found these mugs. Much obliged. Who's drinking that? Are you Susie Cochran? How do you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly. I mutters into her whiskey. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. It was a raid. See? Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle. Back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me in place when she passed. And, well, I guess the passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch. They attacked a couple of days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have enough time to get my rifle out of the safe. Cows smashed the front door, and fire started out by the root cellar. House went up a blaze, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. Yes. I don't want to talk about it anymore. She refills her mug from a bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left in the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you for a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Susie shows you the map where her ranch is. You discover a new map location, the Cochran Ranch. I will take my leave. Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. Ow. Howdy. No drinks. Ow. Ow. Hey, buddy. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and turned into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, it's just a coincidence. Ah. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. Guess it isn't my board. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? I do. Much obliged, partner. Let me see here. What can I do for you? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhill Mine. It's all yours if you go out and get it. I'm sure you'll find use for it. Find that outhouse at Orhill Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Off for whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You rattle as she unlocks the door. I enter the house. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, with bloodshot. She holds out her hands. Whiskey, stat. Don't hit her. What the hell? I let you in here for. You shrug. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask that she takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back into her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything alright? Depends on how fast I get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. So I can't talk and drink at the same time. What's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world has gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You haven't seen him? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut. Looking to take a bite out of the living? Yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to see some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? That isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh. Ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. But, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward looking for revenge. Must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I had a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard was that there's this fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he'd sending out magic into the world somehow. Magic like beans? Beans in your shoes? I've never heard of any beanslinger race in the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not like you're gonna do much good in this doomed to forsaken hell. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. I like The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells you the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in a hidden sense, and not the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through... The book used to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you find most of the reasons drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous fiction. At least there's some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Leaf through Goblin. Well, you start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading it, several blurfs have passed. You also know that a blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. Make a tree... so I could have talked to that Goblin earlier. Nah, I'm too ruthless. Sofa's spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? I'm ruthless, I'm gonna light it up. What's the deal with the TNT? But when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into the bits so small the rope and nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell! No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things! Fair enough, I suppose. I don't like you much, Doc. Preen a little. I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists. What about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that pretty much knows about as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you. You take a swig from her bottle and say nothing. It sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. It beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You weren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? She crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Okay. Alright. Yuck. Hey, Bill! 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 Okay. Oh my. What's behind? I got the shovel to get through that cart. And a mug. Oh, there's a lot of mugs. I'm gonna find meat. Ah, this looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Toolbox, but it's locked. This is a detonation plunger. This looks dangerous. If there be a blasting cap. Press the plunger, nothing happens. Ah, you forgot to hook up a blasting cap. Fine. Grab one. I got a blasting cap. Okay, you succeeded yourself in putting yourself into grave danger. At least, like Doc Ellis says, I won't come back. Press the plunger. Kaboom, indeed. Give me a second. Shiny. Okay there. It's okay there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Girl shies away. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Ah, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, it wasn't very comforting to say. Pat her on the nose. You reached out to pat her on the nose. The horse ducks and steps further in the shadows. Come on. Feed her the take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sickles away from you, wearing your face. As a price for a good attempt at hiding her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine. See? You take a handful of the bag and toss them in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jesus, you're powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter the cheerful way. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches on her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. She doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's good. Winnie? Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems to relax enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures to something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Okay, then. And just thousands. Gonna attack this thing. Whoop, you're dead. Yay! I'm gonna fight. Ah, it bit me! Oh, I'm dying. Okay, that hurt. Son of a gun. Muscle! Alright, this is what you get. I'm gonna punch you in the face so hard. Let me in here now. I'll punch you in the face again. Gumption level 2. Ow. 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 You can't hurt me anymore, Snake. Ow. 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 Oh, I got hurt. What's these scabs? Huh. Sure, grandmother. You're a quick jerk, Snake. Beefy. I'm beefy. Snake bites you. Just muscle. Wait, what? You bite someone using muscle? I never knew that. I'm gonna kill you. Time to shoot you in the face today. I'm gonna attack no one. You're dead. Yeehaw! I'm gonna approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak me out. Yes. Calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calling a little, coming down a little, and it's now clear that you aren't actually made of spiders. Okay, at his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot. Seems to recognize you aren't going to eat out his eyes or suck his soul or whatever. Madness is bouncing around that school. That's good, boy. Feed him the oats. Now, your boy got a little treat for you. Feeding him the crazy horse some of the homey notes, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather, a hopefully he's heading home and not to the 12th dimension. I gotta help Miss Cock. All its water is poured through. Now it has some of it must stay. Ooh, Robert. Those pies were not safe. Seem looks angry. Deal with it. It's time to beef up. It's time to beat you across the face with my crowbar. And I'm non-fire. I'm gonna shoot you. You've been shot. I'm grabbing Susie's rifle. It's an old rifle, but obviously they're well cared for. There are 6 notches carved into this stuff. Here you go. There. Great. And there. Just browse it for now. I can dig up this poop. Digging up the poop. Don't mind me digging up this poop. Got a mug. Found these mugs. Here you go, Susie. Here. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch your name. I'm Herfish. Thanks, Herfish. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment and looks back up to you. She says, well, that's enough wallowing in misery. It's time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I just said. Can I play? I'm gonna bet aggressively. Read him and weep. I'm intimidating them. Is that everything? Hey, buddy. Uh-huh. Here's a nugget. Here's some unrefined meat. Listen, kid. All the stuff, what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? You're listening to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. The stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes if you catch what I mean. Not sure I do, but thanks. What's there? 40th level? Not 40th. Strange black chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. It looks... there's a hat, and it looks evil. Not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like eyes of murder. It has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would murder who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of animal. I'm gonna leave it alone. Be back here in Bourne Springs. Well, alright. Not really sure what to do. Actually, yes, I do. I'm gonna voice crack. I'm gonna leave this episode here because I've gotten everyone except for that goblin. I've gotten everyone to a point where I can take them as a partner. So I have the choice between Crazy Dave. That's what I'm calling Crazy Dave. Nurse Alice and wait. Susie, Alice, and... Wait, what was his name? Pete. Oh, Pete. And Pete. And I got all the horses. So, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Please, in the comments, write down which partner you'd like me to choose, which horse you want me to do, and whether or not you want me to put on the hard hat, because that sounds fun. But, remember, until next time, I'm Herfish from Herfish 2.0, signing off. Goodbye.